like I got a rat in the 220. That 330 is empty. And that one's empty. Let's get this guy out and I'll get back with you. All right, so here's my one rat. Pretty big rat for here. I have a 330. I have two 330s and a 220 set here. This is an old lodge, and I've been seeing otter tracks, beaver tracks. I was thinking that I was going to catch a beaver. So far, I've just caught 2 rats in my 220s. I think today's going to be a good day. I can already see my next set, which is one of my mink boxes. And if you can tell, we got a buck mink. So let's get over there and see what he looks like. All right, here's my buck mink. Got him in a little cubby box. There's a little bit of muskrat and fish in the back. Looks like he's in really good shape. Didn't get chewed on. Didn't get munched by any coons or anything. So we'll get him out of the trap and get this reset. All right, so there's my reset. There's still plenty of bait. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it. There's my mink. And just for a little comparison, there's my rat. My next set is a little 330, which I don't think is going to have anything in it. The one after that is a beaver set, and I can tell that my caster mound has been squished. So let's go check out and see if I got anything on that. All right, so this is what my caster mound was. It was about yay tall. Now it's all squished. My trap was bedded right there. The water's come down a little bit, so it was up closer to here. My cable runs out and goes out into deeper water. So we'll get it pulled up and see what we got, because that trap. All right, we got a tank of a beaver. That is a huge beaver. Got him in a back foot catch on a Duke 650. You don't need to have big traps. I mean, I bought a dozen Duke 650s specifically just to use a half dozen for bobcats and a half dozen on beavers. So we'll get him out of the trap and get this one reset. All right. Caster mound is set. Trap is bedded right there. Trounder runs out, goes out that way. There's my mink, my muskrat, and then this big old honker. It's gonna be a fun pack out of here. I can see my other box from here. It doesn't have anything, but my dog proof does. Let's get over and get him taken care of. Got over here. Got this guy. Decent looking little coon. Don't know where my little golf ball went. It's around here somewhere. Although he could have picked up and took off with it. And came back. I had a golf ball in the top of that 330. Big yellow one, just to keep the mice from getting into my bait, because we have a ton of mice here. So we'll get him taken care of and get this one reset. And this is the last set of this check. So we will get all these guys back up to, I got a long walk to get back up to my sled, and then I'll walk back to the truck. So we'll get this guy taken care of and get it reset, and I'll show you the remake. All right, so here's my remake. I found my golf ball. It was in the hole right below where I have the trap now. It's just where I have my stake set. So I took a little bit of cat food, filled it about halfway. I put the golf ball on top just to keep the mice out of it. And then I put a little bit of Trapper Jay's coon candy right on top. There's also a little bit on the inside around the trigger just to kind of give them that smell, and once the cat food's gone, to get them to keep going for it. So yeah, Let me show you this coon though. She is a very old girl. Yeah, I'll be right back. So here's the coon girl. Just look at how worn down her teeth are. Her teeth are all worn down, and that's not from chewing on the trap. Like that's time. So yeah, she probably wouldn't have made it through the winter. So I'm glad I was able to harvest her, and we'll put her to good use. Kind of got me a Snake River Slam. One mink, one muskrat, one coon, one beaver. All within about, I don't know, 40, 50 yards of each other. So yeah, always set multiple traps.